personal manifesto, but she still couldn't walk into a party alone. She was counting on me. "Will you be out late?" Grace asked. "No, I'm exhausted. I'm just going to put in an appearance, then come home." No need for Tripp to think my house was empty and unsupervised. I'd already caught the two of them making out on the couch once. "When will you be home?" "By 11:30. She coupled the world-weary tone of a teenager forced to answer a rhetorical question with an epic eye roll. "Not a minute later." That earned a second eye roll. "I'll have her home on time, Mrs. Russell." Tripp's smile probably inspired confidence with most mothers, not with me. "You two have fun, but not too much fun." They slipped through the front door, leaving behind the scent of Grace's Love's Baby Soft and a lingering sense of unease. I closed the door. "I don't know, Max. There's something about that kid I don't like." Max whined softly, reminding me I never liked any of Grace's potential boyfriends. "Come on," I said. "I need a sandwich before I go." The Brookfields' parties tended to be heavy on liquor and light on food. With the mere mention of a sandwich, Max followed me to the kitchen and carefully supervised the construction of turkey, Swiss mayo, and a slice of tomato on rye. He wagged his tail, hopefully. "Ding dong!" I handed over the crusts of my sandwich to Max and hurried into the foyer. "Ding dong! Ding dong!" I yanked open the door. "I can't believe you made me get out of the car. I've been honking for ages." I glanced at my watch, and my smart retort faded away. Libba was early. Libba was early. Somewhere in hell they were having a heck of a snowball fight. And somewhere at the Brookfields was a man Libba fancied. I knew it as surely as I knew my dress was black. "You're wearing that?" she asked. I smoothed the silk jersey over my hips. Yes, it was new. It was flattering. It wasn't low cut. Now Libba glanced at her watch. "It'll have to do. Let's go." A smile lurked at the corners of her lips, the kind of smile a woman wears when she's infatuated with a man. "Who is he?" "Who is who?" Libba sounded innocent, but I wasn't fooled. "The man." "There's no man." The smile still lurked on her lips. "Uh-huh," I smirked. "Just drop it, Ellison." I didn't need to pester her. The party would tell the tale. I slipped into a coat and picked up my handbag. "Let's go." If the weather had been pleasant, we could have walked to the Brookfields' house, but the frigid air was heavy with impending snow. We climbed into Libba's car, and she torpedoed us the few blocks to the Brookfields. When we arrived, I opened the passenger door and put one grateful foot on the frozen pavement. "You nearly hit that Volvo." I did not. She had. The Volvo's side mirror probably retained the cherry-red kiss of her BMW's mirror. Did, too. "You're in a mood." She got out of the car and slammed her door. "I'm not the only one." I gently closed the passenger door. "I'm not staying late." "Oh, I'm tired. I'll stay long enough to be polite, then call a cab." "Fine." Libba didn't mind being at a party by herself, just arriving alone. We walked up to the front door, anticipatory salt crunching beneath the soles of our shoes, and rang the bell. Kay Brookfield opened the door wearing a stylish camel dress and a bright smile. "Welcome. Come in out of the cold." We stepped into the warmth and light of the Brookfields' foyer, surrendered our coats, and accepted drinks from a waiter holding a silver tray, a stinger for Libba, wine for me. "I'm so glad you got back from New York in time to come," said Kay. "Me too. I'd had a successful gallery opening and only arrived home that morning. I wouldn't have missed this for anything, except the Rockford files. Everyone's in the living room." With a broad sweep of her arm, Kay indicated where she wanted us. I lingered. "The house looks lovely, and the flowers." I nodded at an enormous arrangement of mums, salmon-hued roses, and bittersweet, positioned on a round table near the base of the stairs. "They're gorgeous." "Thank you. I'm glad they turned out." A devilish grin lit Kay's face. "And I'm glad you didn't find any dead people on the driveway." "Ah, the night's still young." Libba's comment wiped the grin clear off Kay's lips. We left her with a worried furrow in her brow. "That wasn't very nice," I said. "Pish!" Libba rolled her eyes with every bit as much drama as grace. "You find a body nearly every week. I figure you're due." "God forbid." Kay's living room wouldn't have been out of place in an English country house.